Hello, cookbook friends, and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at Bake It Better. This is by Adlard, who is really well known, especially in the UK scene, but food scene especially. I love, if you look in the description down below, you can go to his website and see his about page. I like that he talks about how he didn't start out like this amazing baker. It took a lot of failures and a lot of growth, and I think that's a really realistic way of looking at things. And now, look, he's got this a really amazing cookbook, and he's a very well-known baker and cook and has been a part of the Food Network. So let's look at his awesome cookbook together. I'm pretty excited about it. I love that we get bread immediately. So exciting. All right, so, and luring us with donuts. How dare you? So let's see what the chapters are all about. We have techniques in the very beginning, a good introduction that includes you can see here, he goes in depth about like flour, eggs, milk, cream, gelatin, like almost everything you will possibly need to know, and breaks it down for you. Cakes, pastries, cookies, creams, essentials. Look at these beautiful photos. I love this. So clean. How to use this book. I highly recommend reading through this in case you, like for me, I need to read through almost every baking book because I have celiac, so I need to kind of look through and see how they plot out their recipes, especially a baking book. But if you're curious, if you are vegan, vegetarian, if you're new to cooking, or if you want to actually soak in some of those techniques, this is a perfect way to do that. So definitely read through the introduction. But let's look through the recipes themselves. He has step-by-step photos in some of these things, especially with the fundamentals, as you can see. So exciting. Love the pan and the pies, mini pies. So that's really fun. Now let's go to the actual recipes. Let me find some photos for you. Here we have a lemon and poppy seed tray bake. So on the sides here, we have metric. So personally, I like metric more in baking, although I've had some great US measurements, but I like weighing all my ingredients personally. So everything is in metric. Here is our step-by-step directions, and the very top, just like the tiniest paragraph here, it talks about the lemon poppy seed tray bake and just his inspiration and what he does, and just small little tips. It's really simple, so I like that he's not super wordy. We have as well special equipment on the very bottom, which is perfect, so in case you don't necessarily have some of these things or you need to get creative, because not all of us have this massive kitchen to put some of these special equipment bits in. Anyway, let's move on to some more. Look at that. That's so pretty. Okay, so this is, let me find it, a brown butter and hazelnut financier. I'm sure I said that wrong, but cute. Love that. Here is a New York style vanilla cheesecake, and here's the photo. This is a more lengthy recipe, as you can tell, but it is a cheesecake, so it's going to have a ton of instructions, especially depending on how you bake your cheesecake. Tiramisu pots. These are cute. I like the different variations. We have some in little cups, and here we have a tiny one with the eclairs as a wall. Chocolate chunk brownies. These are beautiful. Just the way they are designed and decorated, I like that. These are triple chocolate brownie fingers in this page. He's pretty generous in giving us like a couple of photos for some of these recipes, which I like. We get like a beautiful iconic photo, and then we get like kind of an in-action shot photo. Beautiful. This is, oh my gosh, a chocolate souffle, but it looks like there's a vanilla. Oh, it's a meringue. What? I don't think I've ever had like a chocolate with lemon meringue. So we have tier 1 is what this looks like. And this says tier 2. Interesting. So I definitely have to read through and get... That's awesome. I don't know. These might be 2 different flavors, it seems like. I think they are. All right. So we go on to our pastry chapter. Look at that. That's amazing. My dad's lemon tart. That's so beautiful. It's stunning. Lemon marmalade tart. Another beautiful photo here. Next we have lemon glazed madeleines, but they're dark and black. Interesting. So here we have different kinds of madeleines, it looks like. Look at these really fun shapes here. Like I don't know how he does that. That's so cool. Strawberry and almond tart. This would be perfect for summertime or springtime coming up. An Easter idea. Another beautiful mini tart. So cute. All right, we have pistachio Paris breast, or I don't think I said that right. Patty breast? I'm not sure. But beautiful. Another great springtime option. Cardamom and orange custard tart. So you can see lots of gorgeous tarts, but now here we have a latticed apple pie. Jeez. That is like perfection. I almost said cartoony because it looks so unreal, I guess. I don't think I've ever had a apple pie look this perfect, like it came straight out of a drawing. Cookies and ice cream. I like that we have a chapter with those two things together. That's honestly the best way to eat cookies is with ice cream, and vice versa, of course. Muscovado dark chocolate chunk cookies. Beautiful. These are all butter shortbread cookies. And something I haven't really been paying attention to is like if it's vegan friendly, vegetarian friendly, or gluten free. I don't think it is. I haven't really run into anything that explicitly says, oh, this is a vegan version of blah blah blah. So everything is just going to be pretty much ordinary baking, plain flour, eggs, milk, etc. So if you do need some substitutes, then you're probably going to have to be on your own for that. But I like this because it does guide us, and the fact that there's weight too, that helps quite a bit. We have peanut and white chocolate cookies. Those would be really good. Macarons, yum. Stunning. The shape is just amazing. I know they have to because this cookbook is fantastic, but I mean, can you believe that? That's like the most perfect looking macarons. This, oh, here, let me find this. This looks like a mint chocolate ice cream, but I have to triple check. Fresh mint chocolate chip ice cream, but there's also vanilla ice cream option here. Beautiful photos. I mean, geez. Ice cream sandwiches. I have to be honest, this is too much ice cream for me personally, but I love this. This would be a cute, like, mini cake or something. I love ice cream sandwiches. Cookies and cream popsicles. You can make your own. Wouldn't that be cool? You could just make a huge batch of these and freeze them yourself and probably save actually quite a bit of money. Just do it as a weekend kind of project, and then you'll have ice cream popsicles for days, you know, whenever you want. Intense chocolate ice cream. Okay. Intense. And then you can mix and match flavors and make your own and be creative. Because sometimes there's ice cream that's just, I'm thinking of something, and then it's like it's not there at the store. You can make it yourself. This is a chocolate and salted caramel sundae pot. Look at those. So good. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. We have donuts to check out. So these are raspberry jam donuts. Here we go. Love that. Who does not like a donut? I want them. Boston cream pie donuts. Does he have a whole chapter of donuts? That's very nice of him. Brioche, you can make your own brioche bread, and there is a beautiful picture of it too. Look at that. So cool. Brioche cinnamon rolls as well, which was the previous picture. Moving on. Ooh, are there savory dishes? I think there might be a small amount of savory dishes. So we have a Tangzong garlic dough ball, which is here. Like pull apart bread. Wow, those are stunning. And then the chia and black sesame shukapan was the page before. Multi-seed bloomer. I really need to get into bread making. I don't know what it is. Someone please tell me why it's so hard to get into bread making. I don't know why. It just seems like, I don't know. It's probably not even tedious at all. Especially if you get in the habit of it. Ooh, okay, sorry. Let me I know I'm not showing you much. This is a hazelnut praline milfoil. So here's what that looks like, and it's going to be intense. There's like 3 pages worth of instructions, so it's a pretty intense dish. A apple tart tatin, beautiful. And then let's look at one more here. We have a diplomat. Oh, the very back, it looks like there's more fundamental recipes, things that you can add. So this is diplomat cream. There's the creme patissiere right here. We have a lemon curd or caramel that you can make. Man, chocolate Swiss meringue buttercream. So there's a lot of awesome stuff in here. I'm getting really excited because I need to eat lunch. Anyway, so this is Bake It Better. This is by Matt Adlard, a fantastic baker. I highly recommend checking out his page down below. You can also see we have an affiliate link for the book itself. So if you do end up clicking on it because you want it, we do get a small commission. So thank you so much if you do. If you enjoy cookbooks, make sure to follow us on our socials at Cookbook Divas, and to follow us here, subscribe, like, and let us know what cookbooks you want us to look through next time, or even kinds of cookbooks. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.